Don't react, respond. Think what you do before you actually do it. If somebody tries to trigger you, somebody tries to get under your skin, if somebody tries to irritate you, somebody you don't like, somebody at work, a family member, just anybody tries to get under your skin, tries to get a reaction out of you, don't let them do that. Don't let them control your thoughts. Don't let them control your mind. Don't make them do something you're gonna regret. Don't allow that to happen. Because I get into so many situations in life where people try and get a reaction out of me. People want to try and push my buttons, get under my skin. Because I don't know why. I don't know why. They just have something going on in their life. They just want a reaction out of people. That's what they want to do. They want to try and bring out the worst out of other people. And people who do that are just fucking scumbags. You stay away from those people. And if you can't stay away from those people, just fucking learn how to deal with them. That's why it's so important to build a strong positive mindset, because people are going to try and break you. Negative people are everywhere. You can't avoid them. You have to face it. You try and fly across the other side of the world, there's negative people. You go to work, there's negative people. On the train, public transport, negative people. You go to school, you go to your gym. Wherever you go, there's negative people. You have to learn how to deal with them. Build a strong positive mindset through positive daily actions. Having no bad habits, simply having no negative habits is what builds a strong positive mindset. Because when you don't have negative habits, it's more easier to stay consistent with your positive ones. That makes you feel good inside. That makes you more helpful to people automatically. That makes you want to be there for people. How the fuck can you be there for people when you can't even control your own negative habits? When your life's fucked up, when you feel like shit, when you feel depressed, being selfish, all depressed because you can't fucking control your habits. Do you know how selfish that is? I used to be like that. I was a selfish motherfucker. All I used to think about was myself. Oh, why am I in this situation? Why do I have these negative habits? And I was putting myself in those situations. No one was forcing my negative habits upon me. I was creating them. And that's the thing. In life, a lot of people create their own mess, dig themselves deep holes that they have to climb out of, and you didn't even have to go in that hole in the first place with the drugs, with the gambling, with whatever fucking negative habit you have. Think about the situation you're in now. Think about where your life is right now. Did anyone cause you to be where you are? Or did you cause yourself to be where you are? I guarantee it was you. I guarantee it was yourself. It was your fucking self. You can't blame other people. Having that mindset blaming others, that's not going to get you nowhere. Because when you accept and take accountability for your actions and where you are in life, it's easier to fucking scrape yourself out of the situation, to get yourself in a better place. Because if you're blaming others all the time, you're giving them the power, then there's nothing for you to fix, because you're giving them the power. But as soon as you accept it's all on you, you reacted in a negative way because this person got under your skin. It's still your fault if you react in a negative way. It's still your fucking fault. It's still your fault. I learned that. I've worked with several people who push my buttons, and I react verbally, but aggressively and violently. I called them out for a fight. And that's not the way to be when somebody tries to get under your skin and you want to get aggressive and want to get physical. And you just have to ignore these people. And I know it's hard to ignore them. But just because someone else is giving you negative energy or trying to get under your skin, trying to piss you off, and then you give that same energy back, you regret it. You just stoop down to their level. And that's what we don't want to do. We don't want to stoop down to other people's level, especially when we know they're on a level below us. The thing is, we're going up. We only want to be looking up and forward, not down and backwards. That's the thing. And a lot of people in life are stuck looking down and backwards because their negative habits are keeping them down there. Their negative mindset is keeping them down there. They're allowing these other negative people to get under their skin to keep them down. Fuck that. We don't stay down. We don't fucking stay down. We don't stay down. We only go up. And the thing is, I've been through so much shit in my life. I've been through so much pain in my life that I put myself through. Nobody's put me through any more pain than I put myself through. You put yourself through the most pain. Nobody puts you through more pain than yourself. If you trust somebody and they let you down, it's your fault for trusting them. You don't have to trust them. They might tell you trust them. But then if you trust them, that's your choice. So if you feel betrayed or somebody was disloyal, that's your fault. Like, if I want to be real and brutal, it's your fault that you put your trust into that person. People are people. People are going to break your trust. People are going to be disloyal. And the more wise you are, the more you'll understand that, the more you'll be prepared for people to fucking break your trust, for people to be disloyal. Like, you have to be prepared for these things, man, because in life, if you're not prepared for it, if you're just oblivious to the fact that somebody can betray you, a family member, a close friend, and it happens, you're going to feel crushed. You have to be prepared for this. You have to be prepared. People are going to try and get under your skin, take digs at you, just make you feel like shit. People are going to say things that get under your skin, that trigger you, that make you want to lash out and fight them. And you can't react with violence. You can't do that. I'm working on that myself. I'm trying to not do that myself. People fucking get under my skin all the time. Trust me. Trust me. It happens to everybody. But you have to build a strong positive mindset. Like I said, for your daily actions, you have to get in the gym. You have to quit your negative habits. You have to get off the substances. The substances, they fucking tamper with your energy levels. They tamper with your mindset. They put you on come downs. They make you feel high, then you feel low. Like, we shouldn't be doing that. We should not be fucking playing around with substances. Like, we should be living clean, natural lives. Like, not having anything tampered with our brain, anything tampered with our mindset. You want to be clean. You want to be in the gym. You want to be eating healthy. You want a structured routine. You don't want to fall back into your negative habits. That's the worst, because once you fall back into your negative habits, you'll never be able to move forward. You'll never be able to pursue the career you want. It just won't fucking happen. It just won't happen. And I know a lot of people out there are struggling with mental health, struggling with bad addiction, struggling with bad habits and bad behaviors that they want to escape, that they want to leave behind, but they just can't fucking do it. They just can't fucking do it because they feel comfortable when they go back to their negative habit. But then that's what's crushing you. You're trying to seek happiness in the same place where you keep losing it. And it's like, we know what we're doing. We know it's going to crush us going back to the weed, going back to the alcohol, going back to these negative habits. We know it destroys us, but we still do it. Why? Why do humans still do it? Humans, we can be fucked up. We can be really fucked up. But when you get out of that rut you're in and you actually see what's ahead of you, you actually just fucking just say to yourself, you're never going back there. You're never going back there. And you don't go back there, life will change fast, man. It's not a long process to change your life, as I say all the fucking time. It's not a long process. Everybody needs help from somewhere and somebody. If you need help, message me on Instagram. Click the link in the description here. Book a phone call with me. I can help you. We can discuss your situation, see where you're going wrong, and I can help you change your life.